Do you think motorcycles are something that have been phased out, not because the motorcycle itself or the rider is dangerous, but because you literally are putting your life in other people's hands?
Nowhere nearly as many people die on motorcycles as die in cars. But that's because nowhere nearly as many people drive motorcycles as cars. So statistically, is a motorcycle more dangerous than a car? Yes. But I don't know that that really bothers anybody that buys a motorcycle much, to be honest with you. And I also don't know that the numbers are significant enough for it to be, that big a deal. The reason why riding a motorcycle is more dangerous than driving a car, aside from the obvious that you have no protection around you, is that motorcycles are hard to see. It's easy to miss a motorcycle. Like if you're changing lanes, it's easy to miss a motorcycle coming up in your blind spot. That's one of the reasons why the headlights are always on motorcycles. That's supposed to help a little, and I think it does help a little. But it doesn't help the whole thing, And so that's the main thing that makes motorcycles dangerous, is the fact that they are often overlooked by larger vehicles.
But when we were talking about like dog attacks, there's like 40 to 50 dog attacks annually, which is scary. Nobody really thinks about that. But a lot of times when you think of dog attacks, you think of the pit bulls and stuff. But you had said basically the reason the pit bull kind of gets a bad rap because they're not like the most likely dog to attack a human, but they're very vicious because of just they're huge. They're fighting.
Tend to do more damage when they do attack. Yes.
Yeah. So like when it comes, but there's like let me see. Let me double check that because again, I don't think that many people ride motorcycles. There's in 2023, there's around 6,300 motorcycle fatalities in the United States. So is it kind of the same argument?
That's more than I would have expected. So
that's a lot. So is it kind of the thing though, like if you just break it down to you drive a car to work or you drive a motorcycle to work, you have a certain math percentage of how likely you are to get into an accident. But being on a motorcycle, is it kind of like the pit bull angle where like it's the motorcycle is just far more deadly than sitting in a car with a seatbelt on and metal?
I do not know, but my guess would be you are more likely to die in a motorcycle accident than you are in a car accident. In other words, my guess is that a much higher percentage of motorcycle accidents are fatalities than car accidents. Okay? I don't know that. I've never looked these statistics up. I'm making a guess here. Okay? I could be completely wrong. But that would be my